Have roaches in here. Guys, one of these days you're gonna move out, you're gonna have your own place, and it's gonna be full of roaches, and that's okay. You can have your house full of roaches. You can let your house be nasty, but mine won't be. And I don't care about you looking all twirled up and mad because I'm telling you this because you are lazy and you're filthy. And I don't know why you're filthy because your mama not, but you are. You shut up, Deja. I'm talking right now. You is a filthy slug. And Deja, you a talk slug. You don't know when to shut up. All right, y'all. So last night we watched a movie called The Mist. Okay, we was having family night, and I typically choose good shows, but last night I chose The Mist, and it scared both of them, but more so my baby girl, who's in the bed with me. It was a Stephen King's, which I didn't know when I picked the movie. I didn't even look that that's who it was for, because if I had a look, then I would have been like, I'm about to be pissed off. But it was a Stephen King's, and the way it ended, you just can't wrap your brain around it. You know how you got a movie and it ends a certain way, and you just don't be satisfied with the ending? That's kind of how I was. I was not satisfied with the ending. And I literally thought about the ending several times that night because it just made me upset. But anyways, Lord, my children are on the floor. And I know she did it. I know she did. Look what she done in my room, y'all. But I know she did it with her raggedy butt. Oh, Lord. But anyways, y'all, it scared her clean to death to where she decided to sleep with me last night. And I guess she was scared too, because why she in here tearing stuff up, I don't know. What is that? They supposed to put these clothes up because we wash clothes on Sunday. Okay. Okay, her sister. So them are her sister's clean clothes that she need to put up. Look who in your closet. She gonna tear some stuff up. Why your closet even open?
Why does she always get in my closet?
Because she's a kitten.
She loves my closet. No.
Barely 8 weeks, so she's just a kitten.
No problem, Mama.
Now shut your closet door. Alright, but what I was saying, y'all, this right here irritate a sister's soul because she didn't even sleep in here. But yeah, her bed looked like that. And that ain't even her blanket. That's my blanket she done put on her bed. And then this heating pad, can't nobody else in the house use it because she always got it in here plugged into her wall like an old ass lady. Being a single mom isn't easy, but I love being a mom nonetheless. My kids are a blessing and they mean the world to me. And starting over with this new journey and just making sure that they have the best lives possible is all that matters to me. I'm gonna make sure that the girls have everything that they need and more, if it's the last thing I do, if it takes every breath in my body, because they did not ask me to bring them here. And now that they are, it's my job to make sure that it's worth their while. And that's just pretty much where I am with this journey. Y'all, this is the cutest little Barbie pink power cup. I got this from Burlington? Yeah. This is a little hot. Alright, y'all, so I typically like to grab my coffee and then go out here on my balcony and drink it. So, before I get too day and people come out and start making noise and stuff. So. Y'all, I'm a plant mom. Look at my babies. Aren't they so cute? Or pretty? It's one over there too. Y'all, she losing her mind. Trying to figure out how to get out here.
Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Good morning, Sally.
Good morning, Mama.
Good morning.
Well, where you been?
I've been right here, this damn slave camp, this mental institute.
I'm like, I asked, I said, I ain't talked to you. In a couple of days. I felt like it's been a couple of days, but did we speak? Didn't you talk?
It's not been a couple of days.
I said I know, but I said
It's not. I talked to you at work yesterday. You just don't remember.
I was so sleepy yesterday at work with Sweet Pea. Deja just left for school. You know this the last week, so today the last
week. Yeah,
today the last full day. So the next 3 days is, I don't know why they do that. They do that every year, but the next 3 days are half days.
Okay. Can I talk to you in about 20 minutes, please?
What time is it?
6:40 something. I need
Yeah, talk to. Okay, well, call me back, Mama.
All right, Sal.
All right. That's crazy. I didn't think that y'all would catch a morning where she does that, but she does sing. She does sing to me, and I think it's the cutest little thing ever, y'all. But that's my mom. Did you eat?
No.
Are you gonna eat?
No.
Why?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry, but it's good to have breakfast, honey. You don't get no stitch. You gonna go to school hungry? Jocelyn, is you listening? It's not good to go to school hungry. And are you going, today's a half day, no, a full day for you? And then the next 3 days is a half day for you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Today's field day.
Oh. Well, you should really eat if today's field day then, Jocelyn.
Okay.
So just starve to death. I don't always wear scrub tops and bottoms to work. So I'm just going to put this top on. It's probably the most comfortable one I have. So I'm going to put this one on for work today. Now, I do sometimes go in complete uniform, but I don't feel like doing that today. And I just like to be comfy. My daughter, when she left for school today, she shut the door, and my cat was behind her. And I didn't know that she cries when they leave. Obviously, like, she wasn't here by herself. I don't know if she realized that she wasn't here by herself. But when my daughter shut the door, she was up there sounding like a rat. Because she can't speak cat yet, so she doesn't meow, y'all. She was just So I feel bad for my baby. She started crying. Doing anything to my hair today other than just letting it get big. I like it big. You know how you redo it and you start with the water and you put all your products on it? Yeah. One thing that I'm a firm believer of is that if you look better, you feel better. So we're gonna go put some makeup on this face. All in all, ladies, you have to give yourself grace. This is your first time on earth as well. You are going to make mistakes. You're not going to be a perfect person. And the only thing that you can do is learn from your mistakes. And that is what I have been applying to my life. What I did before that got me in the position that I was in, being homeless, living in a hotel room, is not going to be what I do this next chapter. You get what I'm saying? I've learned from that. I saw what got me there. And with that being said, that would never be something that I do again. Not if I can help it. I'm wiser now, and I really think that that's what it is, ladies. We have to look back on our mistakes and find the lesson in it. Not looking at things as always being done to us, but being done for us. Now that I know what got me in that position, I know not to do those things again. And I think that's how we make it from here on out. Have a mistake be made, and then find the lesson and just not make that mistake again. That's where I'm at with it in my life. Well, that's my makeup. You got food all over your head. Like, what you doing? Yeah, now you want to get down. Why you up there? Why you up there? You're not supposed to be up there, and you know you're not supposed to be up there. My daughter already made me lunch for today, so all I had to do was grab it and put it in my little bag. Driver's only 1 minute away, so we made it a good time. Okay, let me make sure this door is locked. She love messing with my curtains, y'all. All right, so Mober should be outside, so come to work with me. So ladies, while being homeless, I decided to go to school. I did speak about that in my past video. I went and got my CNA license as well as my MedTech license. And the way I'm using that today is in home health care. So I'm currently at my client's house. And as you see, this is what I do. Pretty much the things that I would do if I'm at home. I just take care of her living area, give her companionship, cook her some food, you know, just the normal things, I would say. If this was my grandma, I'd be doing a lot of the exact same things that I'm doing for her, and I just do these things for my client. I take her trash out, as you see here. I go get her mail for her. It's just regular household things, and y'all, I get paid to do it. When I'm at home, I'm not getting paid to do any of this, but when I'm here with her, this is me getting paid. And I actually use this as like exercise. Like, girl, your girl is super thick and I need to lose some of this weight. You see how I'm looking trying to come up that hill. It's about to kill you, girl. But yeah, I just like helping other people. I do feel like that is what I was put on this earth to do, and I'm able to do that here with her. This is my sweet pea, that's what I call her, and I just make sure that her life is easier. Today was, I think, Memorial Day, and her daughter decided to bring her some hamburgers. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and make these hamburgers for her. Girl, I don't know how to grill, and we were not about to get out there and burn these people's house down. So I made sure I just did it on the stove, and she loved it. If she was in a nursing home or an assisted living, she would not be getting this much love put into her cooking, okay? She loves this potato salad, baby, so I load her up on that. And y'all, believe it or not, my client is a really good eater. So she gets her cheeseburger. Let me say that right. Cheeseburger. I got her some potato salad. She loves potato chips. These are the Chester's Cheese Puffs, baby. She loves these. And then I typically give her some cookies because she's the cookie monster, and she loves this as well. Then I will give her a water, and I will also give her some juice or milk or whatever else she asks for, because I want to keep her nice and fed. While she is in the bathroom, girl, she'll be in there for another hour. She thinks she can do it all by herself, and you know what? I let her. I decide that I'm going to, do a little clean while she's in that bathroom for hours on end. And then I go and make up her bed so that she doesn't have to worry about this. Once your girl leaves, all Sweet Pea has to do is come out that bathroom, eat her dinner, and then get ready for bed. And that's pretty much the end of your girl's work day. And just FYI, if she needs my help, y'all, I do go in that bathroom and give it to her. I don't just leave her in there. But if she can do it by herself, I let her attempt. And whenever she needs my help, I do go give my Sweet Pea my help. All right, y'all, just cleaned up everything, got her dinner. I try to wait till it's almost time for me to leave to do that, and now I'm headed out of the garage. My Uber is here. Go ahead and close it back down. I head out of the garage so that I can lock the doors and she doesn't have to worry about it. So, and that's pretty much the end of my work day. I'm about to go home, spend time with my kids, find out what I'm gonna cook for dinner, all the above. Okay, y'all, so I done made it home. Daughters is playing music in there, so hopefully they don't copyright us. But I'm about to go and start dinner, and I'm about to help the girls deep clean their room because y'all, it's a different season. We're going into summer, so that means a lot of the fall and winter stuff needs to go. And I'm pretty sure they haven't swept under their beds. They haven't mopped. There's a rug in there. You know, deep cleaning. What moms do and kids just kind of gloss over. So we're going to be simultaneously doing both of those. And then I just got another camera to put up in the house. And yeah, I got a camera to go in my room because it's where the kitten is. And y'all know that we're going to have the kitten, I think, 3 weeks now. Maybe this is the 3rd week. So I think I got it a week of my birthday when I went to... when I went to Puerto Rico. And when she's here, y'all, I need to see her, what she's doing, make sure she's okay. I don't want her eating anything. It's for security purposes as well. I already have, I think, 3 cameras. So yeah, this will probably be, this might be my last one. Okay. Fixing to cook.
It's gonna cook.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, there's stuff all under this table.
I cleaned under my bed.
Okay. All right.
Look, I gotta get this.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do.
I'll show you some, mommy.
And that's it.
Look, so I put this in school spot. I put it all in the school supplies.
Okay, listen. That is not what I'm. Just give me a second. Because just give me a second. Get these, and is you gonna just use this pink blanket? So, ladies, this is real and raw footage of how things go when I have asked over and over for the girls to do the same thing over and over again. I have gotten pushed back left and right, and I have been gaslit. So, these next couple of clips will be me talking sternly to the girls, and I don't want to hear no BS in the comments as if they're being mistreated or yelled at or any of the above, because this is just a mother parenting her teenage daughters. Thank you, and back to the video. When I say deep clean, what I mean is all this paper, stuff like this that don't need to be under there.
Hermione, here.
All this stuff on the floor. This is what I meant by deep clean, since the two of y'all know so much and knew what I was talking about. The thing is that there's things under here like that probably shouldn't be under here. And the room needs to be deep clean. It needs to be swept up. Do you sweep under the bed?
We swept under last time.
That's last time. See, that's what you don't understand. And you and Deja both want to give me, oh, I did this, I did that. What I am saying is, you have to do this ever so often. Last time was how long ago?
The last time you told us to do it.
And how long was that? That's the point. What's under there? Whatever's under there, take it from under there. You have to move the beds out the way so that it can be swept and then mopped. That is what a deep clean is. So the areas that aren't getting cleaned, when y'all are just cleaning around the beds, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, it fell earlier.
Okay, but that's the point, y'all. The shit falls, and do you clean it up? No.
Hermione, please come here.
It's paper and all type. There's another water bottle.
Come on.
But you now tell me that it's deep cleaned again.
Come here. Can you come
That's the point I meant. Sick. Y'all always got something to say. Now, with that being said, Miss Everything is cleaned. While I'm doing this, do y'all have another way y'all want the room to be, or is it gonna stay like this? What do you think about your bed?
Just where it is, because it's under the vent. So it's dirty.
It could probably turn. Either way, she'd still be under the vent, I guess.
As long as I'm still under the vent. Could you move your pee? Yeah, I'll move. I don't know.
Not Jocelyn, you keep sweeping.
Okay.
Come get this rug. In the hallway. Shake it out.
I'm
Yeah, I know this. I don't care. I'm finna ban y'all from having water. Because every time I come in this room, it's 16 different bottles on the floor. And that right there is tacky and it's got to go.
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
That box is tacky and it need to go.
I told you, Jazzy. The I can tell you that it had to go. I was trying to tell you it had to go. You done now, cause
You moving too slow. Sweep faster than that and stop dragging your feet and barely moving. And you're not going to sleep early tonight. Since y'all swore up and down that this room was so clean. Look, ooh, look at this. But it's clean though, right? You see that? But it's clean. Just filthy and nasty. I'm finna throw everything in here away. I think if I throw it all away, then I don't have to worry about it looking like this. Those dirty clothes?
Yeah, my new nail art. Okay. All of this stuff is toys that look, mommy. Well, not toys. It's like beads.
Well, first of all, if it's not, okay.
Extra paper.
All that bull that's probably from a year ago or something, it should be thrown away. Y'all keep notebooks and papers that y'all ain't even gonna use, and it just be tying up my space. This house is not big enough for all that.
That ball headed me. That boy like Bobby got a thing for me. You know that boy do anything for me. Feeling I say I can cater to. Let me help you take off your shoes. It's all about reciprocation. Everything you do is amazing. Mine and I'ma stick beside her.
You got trash all over on the side over here. So when I say we gonna deep clean, I don't want y'all to say shit, alright? You say, okay, mommy, you got it? You heard me, Deja?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's ugly nasty down there. You're gonna have roaches in here. Johnson, one of these days you're gonna move out, you're gonna have your own place, and it's gonna be full of roaches. And that's okay. You can have your house full of roaches. You can let your house be nasty, but mine won't be. And I don't care about you looking all twirled up and mad because I'm telling you this because you are lazy and you're filthy. And I don't know why you're filthy because your mama not, but you are. You shut up, Deja. I'm talking right now. You is a filthy slug. And Deja, you a talk slug. You don't know when to shut up. Look, damn time. And I know you took my stuff. You took it at some point and you brought it in the bathroom and then you forgot you had it and you didn't bring it back. I know you did because you took it last time. So what's that thing? They say what they call it. You lie so much that whenever in go sleep back there. Whenever in ever you ever tell the truth, ain't nobody gonna believe you. But I know you took it. I know you took it. Because it's been gone for a minute. And then you forgot you took it. Because I know Deja did not go in my room and take my stuff and do her edges. I know you took it. You hear me?
Yes.
And you know you took it. Well, let me tell you something. If you did not buy it, you do not touch it. You cannot come in my room. Because I keep saying this, and I'm finna put y'all on punishment. Because y'all don't seem to understand that don't come in my room. And don't touch my stuff. So my camera goes up today. And it will know whenever y'all go in my room. And if I tell you one more time not to go in my room, this is going to be the time that y'all really be in some hard trouble. And I'm not talking no itty bitty punishment. I'm talking no phone, no TV. Don't come in my room and sleep. None of that shit. Do y'all understand? Because I'm tired of y'all going in my room. Now my pink stuff done been dug down. And I know you took it. I know you did. I hope y'all bought one. And whenever a new one comes, give it to me and take the old one. Y'all get a check. I make sure I give y'all money to buy what y'all want and get y'all go and get my shit. Everything need to be taken off this and wiped down too. Down there and get all that dirt off of that baseboard. You get this table, when she finished wiping that baseboard down, and move the table back. Move the table back over there, because there ain't nowhere else for it to go. It can't go over here. Alright, y'all. So this is how the girls' room is looking. They was just in the beds, but they redid their closets. The babies is in the bed, y'all. Here's their little makeshift vanity until I can afford to buy them one. Here are their dressers. I am coming. Looks really cute. It smells amazing. And then, of course, when we turn the lights off. Yes, child.
You coming?
Yeah, I have to maybe. I had to. No, I had. Yeah, I had to. But I had to record showing them what the room looked like after
The disaster?
Yep, after the disaster.
So we ain't gonna bring nothing.
Okay. All right, I love you. Have a wonderful day.
Love you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Pull those pants up, Deja. Please pull them up. Let everything.
They come up.
But don't put them on no more.
Remember, they tight, so you gotta pull them all the way up. And
Yeah, get some other type of tights then. I hate them tights that you gotta pull all that. Go ahead. You said they set the door. Don't let that cat out. She just ran behind you. Jocelyn, is you getting ready for school?
Mm-hmm.
It's today?
Yeah.
Today what?
Pajama day.
You not wearing that.
Okay.
What you mean? Okay, you thought you was wearing that?
You let me wear it before?
That? To school? Twirled up like that?
Yes.
Unroll it. Let me see. Then laid your edges.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, don't, Jocelyn.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful.
But she's purring.
Yeah, but I don't want her to.
I do it to her all the time.
Lord Jesus, that's why she's so damn bad.
Hey, let's go on my coach.
Where's she gone? Why are you in here bothering stuff?
This is where the socks are.
I'm finna put all the socks in your room. What I'm finna do is I'm finna buy some socks. And I don't want y'all to come here. When y'all socks go missing, they just go missing. Because I don't want y'all in my room at all. That was the point. You don't remember that whole conversation we had yesterday? Y'all not coming in my room?
But I needed socks.
I understand, but I'm going to put some socks in your room. And don't come in my room no more to get them. I can see. Yesterday was real and raw. The girls are super duper spoiled. Super duper spoiled. And they think that the world rises and sets on them. Is that my fault? Not entirely. But I do take responsibility. That had to be done. Y'all know how children are. They are going to put their clothes up, possibly. Put their shoes up. Make their bed. They may sweep. They may run a vacuum over the rug. Ain't nobody finna sweep under that rug. Nobody's about to mop unless they're being made to. And I know that. You cannot have my coffee. You can't have my toffee. You can't have my toffee. You can't have my toffee. In mine. In mine. In my coffee. In my coffee. In my coffee. But let me set y'all up for how this went. So basically, when I got in the car, when I got in my Uber, I called them. I texted them and I was like, hey girls, when I get to the house, we're going to deep clean the room. And I got pushed back automatically. Oh, the room is already clean. The room is already clean. The room is already clean. And I'm like, okay, cool. We'll see when I get there. So when I got here, one of them was already trying to say, well, let me see what's clean and what's not clean. And so even when I came in the room nice and calm, I was like, okay, let's see what's going on. I was still getting pushed back. I was still getting pushed back. Like, I swept under the bed. I did this. So you know what I did? Okay, cool. That's when I said, let me see. And when I started moving everything, and it was paper, socks, water bottles, towel, just you name it, it was under them beds. But the room is clean though, right? And so not only that, it's like again, it's today's what May. What do we got? 2 days in May left. I don't know what the day is, but I think it's like May 28th or something. I mean, yeah, I'm right. It's May 28th. So we went into summer. So their their fall and winter stuff, they're not going to be able to wear next year. And not even if they're not going to be able to wear it next year, y'all, there's a lot of things that they already don't wear. Because they have grandmas that buy this, grandma that buy that, great aunts that buy this. So, this, that, and the next. They're buying things for the girls. They don't even get to all the stuff. And so some of the stuff doesn't even ever get worn. So if the stuff isn't getting worn, then it's just in the closet taking up space. So when I say deep clean, I mean, deep clean. Like I have them washing the baseboards because the floor is dirty. The baseboards are dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like the room is dirty. I live in this room, obviously, so I make sure that I do a deep clean probably once a week, maybe even every 2 weeks, but the girls ain't doing one at all. And they kids, and that's cool. But my thing is, don't give me pushback. If I'm saying this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. So I do not yell, but I do talk sternly when I speak to them, because if you don't, and if you are a parent, you know that if you bubblegum sweet, like, hey, babe, don't nothing get done. Ain't nobody listening to you. And that's the problem. Nobody's listening to you. But the moment you get stern and you start talking like you really mean some shit, then everybody want to run around or whatever. I have 2 different children. And, you know, they have different personalities. You know, I got one that talks entirely too much. She always got something to say. And then I got one that don't say much at all, but she's sneaky as hell and she always up to something. So that is what you saw yesterday when the girls and I were cleaning the room. And not only I don't leave them in the room to do it all by themselves. Of course, I'm guiding as we go it to be the way I feel like it should look. And, of course, we switch the room around because they, you know, sometimes you just want a breath of fresh air. You want to move things around and see it a different way, you know. She is. Now, this is her blanket, y'all. And when I first got her, she would lay down on it and sleep. But now she thinks that my bed is her bed. So I put it out there so she could see it because I had it under the bed because that's where she used to sleep, under the bed. But it's been 3 weeks, and I guess she said, no, baby, I'm not sleeping in the bed. So I took her blanket out, and I put it over there with hopes that when she get ready to nap, that she'll nap over there. Girl, we'll see. I mean, she's crawling on it right now as we speak. But she's only crawling under it because she wants to crawl under my dresser. But yeah, y'all, I really hope that this video was entertaining / educational. Hope y'all got something out of it. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, babes.